Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Denver Broncos. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at this matchup here, I think the Denver Broncos coming off of a bye, Colts off of a bye, both these teams are rested. From the standpoint, Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos, Patrick Surtain and that defense have been playing lights out. They have been creating opportunities on defense, slowing down the opposite offense, and making sure Bo Nix has enough series to put offensive on the board. From the standpoint, it's whoever's open's getting the ball in Sean Payton's offense. It's very deliberate, very open scheme, very open-faced as far as the concepts, and they're hitting different pockets. So when you see Sutton going up the field, and all of a sudden he's got a double team. Bloop, he's throwing it to the running back. Bloop, throwing it to the tight end. Bloop, throwing it over the middle to open wide receiver. They're doing anything they want to offensively, and it looks efficient. So when that defense is holding up and allowing other teams to not score really more than 14 or 16 points, they're getting the 21 points. They're getting the 24 points. They're able to outscore teams because they're taking advantage, getting interceptions, turning those interceptions into points, either great field position. Now the offense can score. Now with the Colts, Anthony Richardson is young. He's making mistakes. He's playing better. But you got to think from this standpoint, he's gaining his teammates' trust, but he's having some rookie first year, second year kind of issues, and you're seeing the confidence is not really there. You're seeing the timing is not always there. So they're having to slow down the playbook a little bit. They're having to dial it back a little bit and not fully use the playbook. So you got to think that's going to handicap them because you have to have weapons to win. You have to have your weapons be able to get open, and the creativity of a playbook for a Colts team is where the danger lies in how special they could be. If Anthony Richardson is not reading defenses properly, he's going to throw interceptions, or he's going to hold the ball too long, and all of a sudden there's going to be a corner coming around that corner and sacking him. There's going to be a safety coming around that corner and sacking him. There's going to be a linebacker. There's going to be an exotic blitz that comes out the blue, and all of a sudden you have to deal with that in real time if you're Anthony Richardson, and turning the ball over is something that he's done traditionally. So you got to ask yourself, can they trust him to hold the ball a little bit more and let plays develop down the field? The answer is no, not against this defense. They're going to have to simplify the offense, make it quick and simple. You're going to have to go to your slant game. You're going to have to go to your screen game. You're going to have to use your legs if you're Anthony Richardson, because you have no real time, because if the Broncos clamp down on the receivers, you're not that great of a passer where you can throw people open. You're not that great at you could overthrow a double team or over a linebacker in between the corner to do things like that. You're not at that place. You're not him. So from the standpoint, I feel like Denver creates pressure. Denver creates an interception or two, and Denver gets one of those, the whole defense runs down, and now they're doing a celebration or something like that in the end zone. So I'm picking Denver to win this one. I think they're going to continue their hot streak. They see the playoffs in the near future, and they see themselves as an underdog that can make some noise and actually upend teams. So I'm picking Denver to win this one. I think they have the better team overall top to bottom, and we'll see you on the next episode.